Hello, I am Ali Juno, and this is my Crafty Corner. This is my channel about my floss tubes. I do stitch with me's. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I appreciate you coming in. I hope you enjoy the video. If you are a returning viewer, I want to say thank you for coming in and supporting me, and I hope you're enjoying the videos. If you have any questions about anything, feel free to put the ask in the comments. I will try to answer them in the comment, and then I will also answer on my next. Normally it would be mostly my stitch with me's because that's where I have the most conversations. My floss tubes are pretty short and sweet. Don't really go into a lot of details on life or anything like that. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I had a little bit of haul. I had a new start. I worked on a couple of my projects. I feel like I got a good bit of stitching in this week. Not as much as I could have, but I do feel like I made a good chunk on it. There it is. I was looking for my haul. Basically, it's just the thread I needed for my new start. So I will show my thread first, and then I will show the new start. So this is the thread I got. It was just a small new start that I started, so I didn't only about 5 colors. Just another little simple one that's going to be a Christmas present. It is, what is it called? It's from Owl Forest Embroidery. Somebody showed their site with free patterns, so I found it and I was like, oh, I want that. So it's just a little bitty start. I only got a couple of stitches in it. Can you even see? There it is. See, I got very few stitches in it. It is on 32 count easy guide, and I've got a real bad glare today, and I apologize. Let's see. There it is. That is what it's going to look like when it's done. I've started right here in the center. This is my first time doing a center start. I normally start on the outer edge, but we'll see how it goes. First time working on 32 count, first time starting in the center. So doing new starts all the way around. All right, so that was my new start. That was my haul. So now we're gonna go in and see. I have this. I'm going to show my dragon, my 2 dragons, because I worked on that this weekend. I did my stitch with me on it, and then I proceeded to work on it a little more that day. Oh, I cannot see. So yeah, I took it off the frame because I can't, my bars are connected to my other ones, so I have to rotate between them. But I've gotten down to here on it, so I got probably about another 200 stitches on it from my stitch with me. So it's coming along. The full picture of that is right there. So we're like right here in this wing section. We got a little bit more to go, and then we'll start pulling in the second dragon as well. But I don't get a whole lot of stitching done on that. I have kind of switched up and pulled in some of my bigger projects and just to take a break from the smaller patterns. But the next project I had was, where'd I put it? I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached. I know I had it. I'm not sure where I put it. It's my bookmark. So it's just a small piece. I really have no clue where I set it down at. Because it is not, oh, there it is. Ha! It was hiding amongst my other projects. Okay, so this one, I would say I'm about 70% done with. If I would focus on it, I could probably have it stitched within another 3 days, maybe. I may be close to it. I could possibly have this finished by next week. My next floss tube, possibly. But this is what I've gotten done on it so far. This is the last bookshelf down here, and then it's the foot of the bookshelf. But this up here is completely done, except for 2 stitches in the corners. This is what it's going to look like. So, it's coming along nicely. This is the, I've been doing this one when I've been working, because it's easy to pick up, put down as needed. So, put that one there so I don't lose it again. All right, so my next project that I worked on this week is Pandemic. I've changed up the Q snaps and Q frames again because I needed to get the 8x8 situated. No, excuse me, that's an 8x6 now. I mixed my frames all together and I put my 11x11 back together for my Pandemic. So this is what I've gotten on Pandemic so far. It had gotten put away. This is the way it's supposed to stand. I'm working in the top corner. It had gotten put in the corner because I had to frog and got mad, couldn't figure out where I'd messed up at. So I put it away for another time. I fixed my issue and it was in the bird here. So since then I've proceeded to fill in the sections around here. So making a lot of progress on that. I'm doing 28 count easy guide on this. Okay, I'm back, sorry. And then the next one I worked on, I actually got quite a bit in this. I don't have an image of it. It's my pre-stamped cross stitch that I've been working on. This is what I've got done on it so far. I've gotten quite a bit done here on the flower. You know, and if you watched my stitch with me, I was talking about how I'm not very good at jumping around on my patterns. Like, you know, this is all printed out, so I could work here, then I could jump over here. But the best I got was taken from this leaf to this leaf. And then I was like, no, I gotta fill in all this now. I gotta get all this caught up. It was just driving me batty. But I got quite a bit of stitching because if I remember right, when I started this weekend, I was up here in this section. So I've stitched all this right here and part of this over here. So I've made good progress on this one. I switched and got the smaller project because I'm not sure if I'll have that one done by Christmas. Because it's turning out a bigger project than I thought it was. Alright, so my next one that I've been working on is my rainbow. I've gotten some stuff completed on it. Oops, sorry for the noise. I'll cover, I don't want to show both at the same time. So I've been working on a rainbow. It's a restart. So I've made a bit of progress on it. I've got 1, 2, 3, 2. I've got 4 colors put back in it so far. And I'm liking the way this is looking a lot better. I'm liking the fabric. I like the fact that I don't have to use my magnifying glass to see the holes, because that was my issue before. My last fabric I was using, the holes were very sporadic. They were just, I couldn't see what I was stitching without my, magnifying glass, and really makes it harder to travel with, because I have like the one that clips on the desk, so it's not very long at the moment. But this is what that one's going to look like in the long run. It is a Biscornu, so I'm working on the top of it right now, and then I'll get the bottom and then figure out how to sew it together. All right, so my other one is my elephant, which I did Stitch With Me when I started it. So I've gotten that far on it. So I've made some good progress on it, I feel like. This is what it's going to look like. So we're making good progress on it, slowly but surely. So my goal is I'm hoping by next Flosstube, I will have this square completed and starting into a new one. That's my goal. Now, if it happens or not, it all depends. Because life is going to be a little crazy the rest of this week. As I stated in my Stitch With Me, I am going to have to go into the office for the next 3 days. So it all depends on how tired I am by the time I make it home, because it's a lot different going into the office and staying at home. To me, it's more of the drive. The drive there is not that bad, because I go to work at 6:30. I have to be at work at 6:30 in the morning, so I have to get up earlier than normal to be in the office. Because like when I'm working from home, I only have to wake up at like about 6:15 at the latest. I wake up 6:15, and I go over and I clock in 10 minutes. To drive to work is about a 30 to 45 minute drive, so that means I'm waking up at like 4:30 so that I can get up. Oh, we have a Simon sighting. Hi, Simon. Don't touch my cross stitch. And then the drive home, I come home at 3:30, which is pretty rough traffic. Trying to get home. Sometimes I catch traffic just right, but if a call takes too long and I'm running a little late, the later it gets, the worse traffic is. Because there have been times where I'd leave at 3:30 and get home at 4:30. Or I'd leave at 3:30 and get home at 5. Traffic is fickle, and closer to the weekend gets a little worse. So I'm gonna be there Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But yeah. Oh, hi, Simon. See, Simon says hi. He's like, I'm not looking. There we go. Yeah, you're like, let me go. Huh? Is that what you're saying? You're saying let me go? You want to go? There you go. Alright, so I believe that's the end of me. I don't really have anything else to state. I don't have any more projects to show at the moment. Like I said, it's pretty short, sweet. Yeah, so I'm going to say goodbye. Thank y'all for coming in. If you stayed all the way through, I appreciate you, and I hope y'all have a great week. Bye.